Hey everybody, I'm Julie. I'm pastor of Circle of Hope. This is my friend Iboro. He's a resident here at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, and I asked him to help me do this video because we believe that the church is for those of us who are sick. It's not the place for us to have it all together in our own righteousness. Iboro, why did you become a doctor?
It's funny because I remember like getting asked this question as and at each stage of training, medical school, applying for residency. I think like for me the best way to think about it is kind of a lot of times we have formative experiences, and for me my dad, who frankly is my hero. I remember my dad's an eye doctor, and so he would allow me to come watch him take care of patients when I was young. And I think the biggest thing I was struck by was not by the technology, but more so the relationship that he had with people, and seeing like how much of a strong therapeutic bond he had with his patients, and that level of trust. I craved that connectedness to have with people. But as I kind of went through training, I still didn't really know what that meant until I was in medical school, and even like early in residency. And I think what I kind of found myself gravitating to is this idea of as a doctor, especially here at Penn, you have a balance of patients who are healthy, but you also have a balance of many patients who are sick, at many different stages of their diseases, and being there for them at their most vulnerable is an opportunity for a level of connectedness that you don't often have with people, where they all of a sudden are having to quickly process what's been going on with regards to the disease, their life, the implications, how this changes things, and just the pain and sorrow that can be there. And for me, especially as a Christian, it's an opportunity to minister, to be there for them at that time, and just to show them God's love, not to judge, not to just quote-unquote prescribe medication, but to really be there as a listening ear and to remind them that they matter, and through my interaction with them, just try and reflect how God sees them, even when they feel maybe at their most broken. So even though it's a hard job, it's long hours, it's those interactions that, for me, provide me the most fulfillment, and being able to connect with patients at their most vulnerable time.
It's beautiful. It reminds me of Jesus, honestly. And why do you make time every week to open your home and let people come in and host us to be the church together? Why do you do that?
That's a good question. Actually, I have to give credit to my wife, who's also a physician, who felt when we started going to Circle of Hope that'd be really a great opportunity. And I think at first it was kind of logistical, where we have a little one and our schedules are so busy, it can be hard to find time to go to Cell, and so we thought, why not have Cell come to us? And it's been such a blessing because, number one, in the midst of our busy schedules, there's always like a once-a-week opportunity to ground oneself into things that really matter to us, to kind of reprioritize, to stop, to reflect, and also, more important, to engage with others. It's just been a really wonderful opportunity to talk and do life with people that we may not see, or people who have come from so many different walks of life. So for me, honestly, it's like my favorite day of the week because it's just a time it's a restorative time, but also a time to get encouraged, to get challenged, and just to love one another, and just to enjoy the presence of Jesus in that space.
You definitely make the space. Yeah. We make the space together for people to get next to Jesus, and we don't have to have it all together to do that. We're being vulnerable with each other, and it's not. None of us want to ever be sick, right? But the reality is we're vulnerable to disease and sickness and injury. But getting the kind of care that you're talking about, we need that spiritually too. And so we try to make that space together as the church.